Skydio, oh Skydio. You ever see someone try so hard to be the main character but end up as a cautionary tale? You're that kid who copied the homework, changed a few words, and still failed the test. You tried to be the Apple of drones but forgot the part where the product actually had to work. Let's be real. Skydio isn't a drone company. You're what happens when marketing gets high on its own supply. You bragged about AI so advanced it could dodge obstacles mid-flight, but couldn't dodge reality. You marketed it like it was Skynet. What we got was Skydome, the drone that needs a support group for abandoned connections. It disconnects more than an emotionally unavailable ex. You hit record and Skydio's like, all right, I'm out. Obstacle avoidance? Nah, what you really need is customer support avoidance. And the camera, don't even talk to me. They hyped it up like it was a cinematographer's dream. What we got looks like surveillance footage from a Nokia flip phone that fell in the toilet in 2006. Meanwhile, DJI's out here filming Netflix originals, and Skydio's footage looks like an episode of Cops on VHS. Let's talk about those batteries. You ration those things like it was the Great Depression. Sorry, you can't buy more, blame China. Bro, it's not a drone war, it's fucking logistics. You can't run a drone company like you're prepping for Mad Max. And then, the cherry on top, you rage quit the consumer market like a kid flipping the Monopoly board because they landed on Boardwalk. We're focusing on enterprise now. Translation: we got cooked so hard by DJI that we ran to the Pentagon crying, pick me, pick me. And guess what? Even the military said, nah, we good. We'll take Teal. You lost to a drone company no one heard of until they beat you. That's embarrassing. But all of that was just foreplay. Because now we get to the part where y'all went full cartoon villain. SIM cards in mailers. Yes, Skydio thought it was a brilliant idea to send law enforcement marketing flyers with AT&T SIM cards embedded in them. Let me say that again for the people in the back. They mailed out tracking devices to cops. Who the hell approved this? What kind of dystopian Dora the Explorer move is that? Skydio really thought they were being slick like, here's a flyer about our drone. Oh, and we're also going to spy on where you take it. Bro, you're not the future of drones. You're the final boss in a cyberpunk conspiracy theory. You're out here crying to Congress, ban DJI, they're Chinese. Meanwhile, you're Amazon priming burner phones to the police. You didn't just cross the line. You duct taped a SIM card to it and mailed it with a stamp. This is the most hypocritical, desperate, greasy, Black Mirror-ass movie I've ever seen from a tech company. You built your brand screaming about privacy and security, and then you literally spy on the people you're trying to sell to. You don't innovate, you infiltrate. You don't market, you manipulate. You're not made in America, you're made in paranoia. Skydio, you didn't fumble the bag, you set it on fire, loaded it with spyware, and shipped it to a sheriff. You were the walking definition of corporate cringe, but not building drones, you're building trust issues. So yeah, DJI might be foreign, but Skydio is local and loco. You played yourself, and now we're all watching. You should be ashamed of yourself, Skydio.